All right, everybody, I'm over here with the '04 RTV 900 rust repair. Now that the frame is all done, I'm going to fabricate up the floor pans, bend these floor pans up over here, which I see a lot of these machines, they're all rotted, and obviously this one's been hacked so bad I almost can't even use it to get a template off of. I am able to with the angles though. What I'm going to do here is for the group, Net Tractor Talk. Somebody had some templates a long time ago, and I guess a member sent them to somebody and they got lost. So there aren't any out there. I'm going to do is I'm going to make a set of templates right now out of aluminum. That way they're very lightweight, they're easy to ship, it won't cost much money. I'm gonna send these out to somebody in the group that's an administrator, and they'll have these to let people borrow as soon as I'm done making my floor here. I'm going to show you what I did here. I used my truck bed. Since I don't have a break right now, and the shop I work at sometimes the help is not open till tomorrow, and I'm in a rush. So here's a piece of aluminum I had, an old street sign. What I did was found a spot in the bed of my pickup truck here, and I made the bends like that right on my pickup. I used the letters as a guide to where, so I made sure I was straight the whole time. So it kind of gave me a guide of how to bend it. It only took me all of 5 minutes to do this, but I'll show you what I got here. So I'm going to send these off to let people borrow these because they're pretty they came out good. Here is here's the first bend for one side. You can see they do match right up. The angles are right on the money here. I'm going to cut this right about where those two bolts are. Or are we here? Yeah. I'm going to cut this right about here because you only need a couple inches right there. So I'm going to cut this right about where those two holes already are drilled. So this obviously would be this piece right here. And now the next one's a little bit more complicated. It's that side. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it yet. I'll show you how this lines up though. Stay please without the wind. Here's the front fender piece for the RTV. This would go on the floor. Here's the angle, side view of the angle. So you can actually use that as a template if you had to. But this, sorry for this lousy camera work. You can see it's going to fall on me. You can see how this fits. I don't want to know. I'm going to knock it over. Well, there we go. Let me try it a different way. I'm sorry about all this. I'm just trying to, maybe this will help somebody, and I'm sure it will. I'll show you how this lines up. It actually matches up very nice. So I wouldn't dare send it to somebody. This is right here. You can see that. See if I can get a backside view here. I don't know if I can. I'm sure you all have the idea anyway now. But yep, there's the angle that you would need. And this does line right up to that angle. Look at that, huh? So I'll let the group know about this, and hopefully this will help out somebody. And I'm going to go to the next piece. I was originally going to make this out of aluminum. I don't have access to a TIG welder. Years ago, when I was able to weld before I got hurt, I would TIG weld this up. This would be beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it would look so nice with rolled dimes, beads of like rolled dime right there, which I would do with the TIG. And God, that would look so nice with the aluminum, and it would never rot. But I'm just using this aluminum as a template, and I have some a little bit thinner than this, probably the same thickness as this. I'm not sure what gauge it is, But I have some galvanized metal that I'm gonna bend up, and it can be tack welded together. Then I'll use some car seams. I'll use seam sealer that they use in cars to put the panels together. I'm gonna seam seal, because this is gonna be a piece here. This will be a separate piece here, and I'll seam seal it together here. Then when I put it together, I'll seam seal it, all of it, except for the actual floor itself, because it can be removed to have access to the cables and to the front drive shaft, obviously. But yeah, so far that's it. And said if anybody's going to need these templates, contact me, or I will find a site administrator I can send them to. Hope you guys enjoy it.